Hey everyone, I'm Mine, and welcome to the 27th episode of the Woo Crew Podcast. I'm here, as always, with my co-host, Matthew, and we're joined by popular demand. Back once again is our popular guest, Watham. He's back. How you doing
Oh,
today? He's gone through some changes. He's getting ready to celebrate the new year, because tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and also, so he's got his glasses on. He's also turned purple. I don't know how that happened.
it was
Um,
paint.
Yeah, welcome to the Woo Crew Podcast, everybody. There is literally zero LEGO news this week. Like,
No,
actually nothing.
but we do have some Lego to talk about.
Yes, because obviously the past week was Christmas. We
Yes.
both celebrate Christmas, so we got some new Legos to discuss.
Ooh, Legos. Legos
Yep.
new. We got them here.
And then also we're going to talk about what's coming next for the podcast, because the podcast is changing.
No, it's actually ending. I quit the podcast. I can't. I have a very busy work schedule, and I can't do the podcast anymore. So Wetham is taking over full time.
But yeah, do we want to start with the podcast is changing, or do we want to start with Christmas?
Make them wait for the podcast. Christmas first.
Okay, so we each had Christmas in
Yeah,
the past
well,
week.
I had it on a different day than you did, but
Yeah. But yeah, Christmas occurred in the past week. We both got some Lego. You got more than I did, but I got some pretty cool stuff. So
yeah, you got some very cool stuff. You got a
yeah,
minifigure.
what?
You got a chewed up minifigure.
I did get a chewed up minifigure, so I guess I should tell that story. So I got, if you guys didn't see my video, I got 4 sets. They were all retired sets, though. I got the original Temple of Light, the original Samurai X Mech, the Samurai VXL from Hands of Time,
Right.
and then the Minecraft Mushroom Island set from when was that, 2018?
I think 2017 or 18. Yeah.
Yeah. So those were the 4 sets I got. And the Samurai VXL was the set I wanted. I didn't really care too much for the set, but like Samurai X goes to $20, General Maki goes to $20, and the full set is $50. So I was like, I might as well ask for the full set. So I did, and the set's all right. I'll do a review of it eventually. And General Makia is a great figure, but my Samurai X minifigure in that set is chewed up. The eBay seller said, "Hey, excellent condition, all pieces included," which all pieces weren't included either. But
That's happened to me before. Once they said complete, I think I've told you about this. I ordered a tack on Weathertop from Lord of the Rings for like $30 or $40, and they were like excellent condition, all pieces and minifigures. They sent me 2 minifigures, both not actually included in the set, and it was missing like half the pieces. And I emailed them, and a couple weeks later, they mailed me the correct figures. But it's still missing like a good number. I honestly I had it originally, so I should probably just like find the pieces to it. I never did that. But
yeah,
yeah, not complete or with all the minifigures. The minifigures when they did come though were in perfect condition, so
yeah.
not too much
So
complaint. But
a lot of like eBay sellers will say like 99% complete just in case a few pieces are missing. But this listing said 100% complete, and it was missing like 3 parts. Not that it bothers me, right? I have enough parts, but it was just like, okay. But then the Samurai X minifigure, which is a $20 figure, mind you, the neck of the figure was all chewed up, and then like there was bite marks on the face print so that the face printing was rubbing off. And then the torso, the back of the torso had a few small scratch marks, which didn't bother me as much. Like if that was the only thing on the figure I could deal, but the face was like irredeemable.
yeah,
When the helmet's on, it looks fine, but when you take the helmet off, it's like, ew. Well, what is that?
why don't you
And
just order a new head?
there is literally no listings in the U.S. for just the
God,
head.
then that won't work.
No, I think the torso alone is $4, which if it wasn't for the head, I probably would have done that. But
Yeah,
anyway, so my because obviously this was a Christmas gift from my parents, so my mom contacted the seller, and now they're accusing us of scamming them, saying that that's not the figure they sent. So we'll see how it goes. Because my mom was like, "Hey, can we get a partial refund? Because like this figure is one of the main reasons I placed this order."
yeah.
So
That's like what happened with me on eBay the other day.
yeah, except I'm on the other end of it. But...
Yeah,
So we'll see how that goes. Worst case scenario, I might have to send the entire set back, which kind of sucks because I did build it. Like, it didn't come together. I had to build it, so it'd suck if I had to send it back and like get a new one and build it again. But whatever. I don't mind building Lego.
yeah. I mean, yeah. There's no good solution there. That's just annoying.
Yeah. And then my parents were like, "Well, we could just buy you a new one, and then if they give you the because they're like, we can get you a new one now, so we don't have to wait for like all the eBay one. But like, just in case that I do have to send the entire set back, I don't want to buy just the figure and then suddenly I no longer have Makia, and then I'm at a loss.
Yeah.
So
No,
we'll
that's.
see.
I think you'll figure it out. I have full faith in you, Sean. Sorry, mine on YouTube.
And then what? So then that was the story of that set. The original Samurai X Mech is so cool, man.
I had that set when it was out, and I loved it as a kid. But alas, I did not keep any Lego together as a kid, so it is in pieces somewhere.
I always wanted it as a kid, but never got it, and then I got the Legacy one, and I was like, oh, Legacy one's good. I don't mind that I don't have the original that much. And now that I have the original, I still like Legacy one like as its own thing. But oh my god, the original because that was so prevalent in season one of the show, and season one of Ninjago was my entire childhood. So
yeah, no, definitely.
it's like that. It's just makes me so happy to finally have it.
Well, I'm glad you have it, buddy.
Also, I think I'm one of the few people in the world that has more than one Snake minifigure.
Probably, because didn't he only come in that set?
He only came in that set, weirdly, and I bought one. I bought one by itself like years ago when I didn't have a ton of money, and I just wanted to complete my Serpentine collection.
Yeah, I mean,
now I have two.
I don't know. Maybe people army built the Samurai X mech back in the day, so.
Oh yeah. But I'm always happy to get more Serpentines. So.
Absolutely, I understand.
Yeah. So that set is awesome. I have not finished the Temple of Light yet. I was actually building that, and then I had to stop because we were sitting down to record. But looking cool so far.
Yeah.
And then the Minecraft Mushroom Island is such a good set, dude.
I regret not getting that when it was out.
I regret not getting it when it was out because, like, building it now, like, I want multiple. I want, like, 5 of that set.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like
it's huge. It is massive for... Like, I had to... When I finished building it, I had to go to Brickset to check what the original retail price was. Because I'm like, was this 20?
Huh.
Because, oh my goodness, it's very flat, which I guess explains the price. But, I mean, if you guys saw our themes tier list, we talked about how Minecraft sets always feel so much bigger than their price.
Yeah, no,
and
really.
That set is huge for $20. And then also it has an amazing price per part. It's like 250 pieces.
Mm-hmm. And you probably could have mostly gotten it for 16 when it was out. How much you know how much you paid for it?
I don't know. It's new in box, so I assume probably around 30 if I had to guess.
Still,
that set is worth 30. That set is definitely worth 30.
Even in terms of price per part, that's good.
Yeah, in terms of price per part, and then you gotta keep like, if you just look at price per part, yeah, that's good. But when you look at Lego Minecraft and consider that like 90% of the parts are huge, like, oh my, that is an amazing set. It makes me so happy to have it. Like,
looking on eBay because I kind of want to get it.
Did you see the picture I sent you of it earlier?
I was driving, so I didn't really look at it.
Yeah, well, I hope not. Don't text and drive, kids.
I just saw that, like, I got a text from you, but
yeah,
cool. I can get it used for $20.
Nice.
No, sorry, that's a bid. It seems most of them are 20 to 50.
Yeah, because the reason I asked for that one, because there's a few like older Minecraft sets I wanted, but that was like the one that seemed the cheapest, like the most affordable. That's still like,
yeah. Wow, dude.
Because like
the picture you sent me, it is big.
Yeah, it's huge. Like it barely fits in my plate box. It's $20. Like,
that's nuts. Wow.
I know, right? Like, can you show it to the camera for?
Yeah, sure. There's the early Bricks by Mine leak review.
Yep. It's on YM's camera too, and it's like color shifted. Yeah, that set is amazing. Also, the mushrooms are awesome figures. Like,
I lost my mushroom, and I really regret it.
Yeah, dude, I honestly might like look into getting a second of that set because it's so good. It's so good.
It looks really good,
and it's got a modular building system too. Like, you're meant to take it apart and reconfigure it. So if you got a second of that set, like, you could fit it in very naturally. Like,
that's really cool. I need to find a mushroom island in my survival world. I haven't done that.
Anyway,
go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. So, how about your Christmas? What did you get in terms of Legos?
My Christmas, I got. I actually didn't get any Lego. But I did get the Christmas spirit.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I got a bunch of sets. My favorite, surprisingly, I'm surprised by this. I got one of the last Overwatch sets I did not have, the Wrecking Ball mech, and this is one of maybe my favorite sets ever now.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this. I don't know why I like it so much, but you got the ball, and then the way it transforms and folds up is just like very like cool to me, and something Lego doesn't do often.
Yeah.
Um, but that is just very cool to me.
Yeah. And there's a little hamster inside.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Little hamster's smaller than I thought he was, but very cool.
He's so dumb looking. I love him.
I know. But I really love this set, and then I also got this one is one I've been looking forward to for a while. This was the last 2020 Minecraft set I didn't have, but
The last one that you wanted.
is there another one?
The Creeper Mine? Didn't that come out this year?
That's 2018.
Oh, is it?
Or maybe 2019, but it's not new.
Huh.
Wait, what are the? I want to see now.
There was a big summer one that I don't think you have.
The crafting box.
Yeah.
I might get that at some point, but the crafting boxes don't usually interest me because I have so many Minecraft pieces.
Yeah.
But the village is incredible for $48 that I paid for it.
Yeah.
I almost want to get a second one. I won't because I really don't have space for it, but
Yeah, it's such a good set, dude.
So cool. I love this thing. This is so much fun. I wish the lights moved, but
my biggest complaint with that guy is why is he brown?
I don't know, but it looks good.
It looks good, but like that's just not the shaping is perfect, but that's just not the color he is in the game. He is gray in the game.
I still think it looks good.
Yeah, I agree. I just don't understand it.
My only thought is no, but it's been known what he looks like for quite a while. So
yeah, I don't know, and Lego, I guess is I don't know. It's sort of like Rocket Raccoon syndrome, where he's more brown in the movies, but they chose to make him gray at the sets. But but I mean, Minecraft is like a video game, so it's not up to like interpretation what color that creature is. He is very obviously gray in the game. So
my only thought is they don't have enough colors to represent the other accents properly, so they just went with brown.
Okay, I guess that can make sense, maybe.
My thought is they just took a creative liberty with it because this maybe looked better.
That's true, yeah, because he does use the gray in other parts of him, and they don't have a ton of grays. I guess.
So I have a feeling they made him brown just because it probably looks better in person to be brown.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But
that's my guess. It just looks very cool, like facing off with the Iron Golem.
I still need to get the Iron Golem, dude. I don't have a Lego Iron Golem yet.
You should get the set he comes in that's out right now.
I probably will at some point.
I know you don't like it that much. It's much better in person.
I don't love the set, but I mean, at least I can review it, and it has figures. I want more pillagers. I don't mind another Minecraft skin, and I want the Iron Golem. So
my thing with that set is it's a terrible pillager outpost, but it's an amazing player outpost.
Yeah. I think the name of the set bothers me the most. It's not a pillager outpost.
Yeah, also, I'm gonna have to give this set a 5 out of 10 because it's called the first night, and it isn't possible on the first night.
Thanks, Brick Show. Yeah, I think I probably will finish off this year's Minecraft set at some point because
the panda one is my least favorite, but
except I'm not getting the fox one. I will never get the fox one.
It's not bad.
It's so bad.
Shut up.
I hate the fox one. Hey, wait. Why did we rank Minecraft S tier when I made that fox? Minecraft's an F tier theme. Good. Minecraft's an F tier theme for that fox.
Dude, I'm gonna leave the podcast for real.
Guys, if you can watch this far in the podcast, I know it's only 14 minutes in, but if you watch this far, let us know what you think of the Lego Minecraft Fox in the comments, because I personally think it's terrible and they shouldn't have reused the cat head. But
I personally think it's pretty good.
I hate that fox.
But besides those two sets, I also got Obi-Wan's hut and Luke's land speeder. I have 3 other Luke's land speeders, but I thought the newest one looks the nicest.
Oh, do you have 3 or do you have 2 now?
What?
Do you have 3? How many do you have together?
I put that one back together.
Oh, did you?
I only had 2 together, and with that one apart, I had 1 together. But I put it back together to put them side by side.
You can do a comparison YouTube video.
I'm already planning on it. Bricks by Mind.
Oh, sorry, I spoiled the. Now you have to upload it before this podcast goes live.
I'll do that. Can you please post an apology video for spoiling my videos?
Okay, I'll record one if you post it on your channel.
Okay.
Yeah,
that would be awesome. I do have to say though, Obi-Wan's hut is disappointing.
Yeah.
It's really small, and it does look nice with. I'm looking at it now. It does look nice with the cantina, but it's shorter than all of the other buildings in Mos Eisley, so
Yeah.
it looks a little out of
Yeah,
place.
I didn't love that set from the looks of it. Does that set come with a Tuscan or?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I got two of the new ones now. This is so cool.
I
Like
still
such a
don't have a Tuscan Raider.
because
Obviously, I'll get one with the Mandalorian set, but
I also the set.
yeah, I think that's something else I want to pick. I need to make like a wish list because I like
This is quite good.
these are all sets I forget that I want.
Pick this up soon because it's being discontinued.
Yeah, I will.
But I only wanted this after this season of Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I
I mean, like we've never gotten a Lego Bantha in any form, so that's pretty cool.
No. And honestly, it does look good.
Yeah.
Like
No, it definitely looks great.
it passes as a bantha.
What's the other build in that set?
I haven't built it yet, but it's a Skyhopper.
And what's the minifigure?
A Skyhopper pilot.
Oh, okay.
Here, it shows it on the instructions. I'll show you real quick.
I know what a Skyhopper pilot minifigure looks like. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
That's why I bought the set.
Yeah. Clearly.
I don't have that figure, but like I don't want it either.
Because it's not like it's just like legend stuff, isn't like Skyhoppers never appear in the movies. It's just like
No, Lego's made them like 4 times.
yeah. It's from like deleted scenes from episode 4, isn't it? Actually,
I don't know.
Or like the initial script or something. Like because
it's mentioned in the movie.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I just know I've read the novelization of the first of the original trilogy, and I know there's a whole scene where Luke flies around in the Skyhopper. But,
Okay, well then it was either cut out or added in the novelization.
yeah.
I didn't know you read those.
Yeah, no, just I got it for Christmas one year, and I read it in like 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty cool.
I might want to read those one day.
Yeah, it's like it came in like a big fancy book. It was actually really cool.
Huh.
Um,
Wait, it's like one of those leather bound?
I think so.
Oh, okay, Barnes and Noble sells those. I might pick it
It
up.
had
one
one
day.
of those like fancy bookmarks where it's like in the book and you put it through.
Yeah. No, that's leather bound.
Yeah, it was. It's cool.
And then I think everything else I got was non-Lego. Oh, I got Ninjago minifigure pack and also Lloyd's little car.
Yeah.
Those 2 sets are really fun.
Yeah.
Lloyd's car is better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, that set kind of slaps like really hard. Like
it is. I think it's right behind my computer. Yeah, it is. I grabbed it. Here it is. It's better than the original, honestly.
yeah, no, definitely. I think I said that in my Legacy versus original because like just because the older one's bigger does not mean that one's better because I love the suspension on that one.
It's genuinely one of the best suspensions Lego's ever done.
Yeah, it's just I feel like that vehicle works so much better in that scale because the original was very open and empty. I think the biggest thing about that set is it's lacking minifigures. Like it should have come with a villain.
It should have had. I agree. I think it's weird it didn't. Also, this is a good figure.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh yeah, that's your first time getting that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I now have Cole and Lloyd, and I just need Kai and Jay, who come in the $30 set. So.
Yep. Very cool.
Oh well, I've not looked at these together yet. This is really satisfying.
Yeah, I know. That's a great line to say. Wait till you get Jay, dude. Jay is the best one.
Oh, I have Jay. Like on a keychain.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, wait till you get Jay with the rest. Like.
Where's the key? It's buried somewhere. Speaking of that, I'm going to the Disney Springs Lego store tomorrow, and I know they sometimes get stuff early, so
that's cool.
We'll see what happens, but it would be very epic if I can.
That would be epic.
Find some sets early.
Yeah. Send me if you do.
Dude, you have it.
I want another.
If I find Lego Ninjago City early, I'll send it to you.
I found those. Oh yeah, that's something that happened this week. Is I went Kohl's hunting on Christmas Eve.
Nice.
I drove to my local Kohl's, which is like 10 minutes from my house, and I'd been there like a week earlier, and there was nothing new. But this time I went, and they had new stuff, just nothing I wanted. They had City, and they had Harry Potter, and only one.
What? They had Harry Potter?
They had the Harry Potter Gryffindor book.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but if they had the Slytherin one, I might have picked it up, but I didn't really want the Gryffindor one.
Yeah, I think I might get, I think the Ravenclaw one is the one I wanted.
Yeah, I want Slytherin just because I don't have a Snape.
Yeah, oh, that makes sense. I want the Ravenclaw one because I think the figures are probably the best. And oh, maybe I'll get the Gryffindor one too because that McGonagall's quite good.
Yeah.
But I just really want the books because I have a lot of books and I think those would look good with like on a bookshelf.
Yeah, no. Yeah, if they had Slytherin there, I would have picked it up. But I was not paying full price for Gryffindor early because I like
Yeah.
it wasn't so early that like my reviews would have like been super
Well,
successful on YouTube.
Ashton Flash reviewed them 2 weeks ago,
Yeah,
so
so like I would have been spending money on a set I didn't want to get like 3 views. So I'm like, nah, I'll pass. And then they had the City Skate Park, which I kind of wanted, but I want that set on sale. I don't want that set for full price.
I I think I would buy the road plates if I found them at
Yeah,
Kohl's.
if they had the road plates, I would have gotten them. But they had the skate park, and well,
Um
that is definitely a set I want. I don't want it for full price.
moving into 2021 sets, why don't we talk about what we're going for like day one?
Okay, yeah. So what am I going for? Well, I'm going for the three versus sets that I didn't get.
Yeah.
Because I want those really bad.
Are you going to the Lego store on the first?
Yeah, I think so. And then I'm getting obviously the Mandalorian set, something I want. I want the Miles Morales mech from Marvel. What else do I want?
I
I'm tempted to get the Spider-Man monster truck. I'm tempted.
I'm not doing that day one.
Yeah, I'm probably
I
not.
seriously, man, wait till that's 32.
Yeah, the thing is that's not even a bad value. Is that the weird?
No, I'm not saying it's a bad value, but I'm saying it's guaranteed to go to 20%
Yeah,
off within a month.
yeah, I probably will. The
That's not
X-wing is tempted. The Versus sets and the Mando set, the only one I think that I'm guaranteed getting on January 1st. I have to double check my. I need to make a wish list so I could keep track of what sets I want.
yeah,
But
no, definitely.
yeah, I got a bunch of sets I want, but I think those are the only four I'm getting January 1st that I know of.
Okay.
How about you?
So being as I'm saving up for a car, I'm not getting as much as I like want to.
Yeah,
Um, but I think my day one is gonna be the Mando set is like my number one set that I'm looking
yeah,
for.
definitely.
But after that, I want the three versus packs I'm missing.
Oh,
And
that's sorry. That's another thing. Is the Minecraft set, the $10 one? The
I've already seen that. I like it, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
Like I'm in no rush to get that set.
I am in a rush to get that set. I love Lego Minecraft.
I do too, but also like there's not that many Minecraft sets coming out the first half of the year, and I will be getting all of them, so I just want to space them out.
Yeah,
Like I've bought the three that are out now. I'm going to get the next two before March 1st, but that is before March 1st. I'll have that one, but it's not like a rush. I'm
yeah,
not in a rush to get that one.
yeah,
Um, so I'm getting the three versus sets, the the Mando set. I'll probably get Tournament of Elements day one.
yeah,
And then if I get anything else, I'll probably get the road plates.
yeah,
Like one box of them. I will get two at some point, but one is all I need to start.
yeah.
And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm gonna go for right away. Not right away, but some other stuff I want. I'm gonna get Zane's Titan mech. I love that set.
Yeah. No,
Um,
it's a cool set.
both the Minecraft Pig House and Underwater Adventure set I will be buying.
See, Pig House, I probably will get it at some point, but it is nowhere near the top priority because of how expensive it is.
That's true. I'll probably wait for it to go on sale,
Yeah,
honestly.
I'll probably end
Um,
up getting it from LAN because 50
yeah,
is
so will I.
yeah, 50 is a little pricey. I mean,
It,
it looks to be a kind of fair price for the set, but because it's like 494 pieces, but
yeah,
and I'm sure it's gonna be a lot bigger in person than it looks in the pictures, but I don't know.
it's going to be too big in person.
Yeah,
Then I also do kind of want the new X-Wing and TIE Fighter because I have all the other versions of those and I think they look cool, but I'm not rushing to get those. I'll wait till they're 20% off because I kind of really want to pay $40 for a brand new X-Wing.
yeah. No, I'm definitely getting the X-Wing at some point. I'm just not sure when.
And I'm trying to think. I do want the Miles Morales mech and the Captain America mech. I saw the Captain America mech yesterday at Kohl's. I didn't pick it up though.
Yeah,
Um, it's not one of those sets I'm rushing to get.
yeah.
And I think that's most of it for January 1st. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff I want, but
Dude,
that's like
sorry.
good.
Go ahead.
That's like the majority of the stuff I'm looking for.
Yeah. I'm actually more excited for March 1st at this point.
Me too. I'm gonna pick up the three new wave Ninjago sets I want day one.
Yeah, I'm very excited for those. And then the Minecraft's all is there 2 or 3 coming out March 1st?
To March 1st. It's the Nether, which I will also get day one, and the like first adventure or something.
Yeah, I really want the first adventure set, dude.
You see, I'm kind of impartial to that set. I think it's good, but if I skip on a Minecraft set from this year, it's going to be that one.
Yeah, see that that's how I feel about the pig.
For $60 though, that is quite tempting.
Yeah, no, it's. I didn't care for that set too much until I saw the price, and that price is fantastic. It's like that's only $10 more than the pig house. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like now that I said that would be the one I skip, but maybe I'd skip the pig house.
Yeah, pig house is my lowest priority of any of these because
yeah,
also not only is the first adventure whatever like a really big set, but it also has like 5 exclusive mobs or something.
Yeah.
So. And I want the cow. I got the mushrooms today, and I really want the yellow cow now.
Yeah, no, the mobs in that set are really good, actually.
Yeah, no, so
Another March 1st set that I'm pretty excited about is the Imperial shuttle. That's one of my favorite Star Wars ships, and I have the Imperial transport, but I don't have a shuttle, and I think the shuttle does look nicer. Yeah. So that is one I will most likely pick up.
Yeah.
And then I think that's most of it for what I want for this year so far. It's not as much as it has been in other years.
Yeah.
But there's still some good stuff coming out this year that I'm looking forward to.
And obviously the reason I'm talking about all this is because the next podcast will come out after January 1st. So
yes.
We will be talking about all this once we get
it. Stay tuned for next week when we talk about all the things we got because we're both rich.
Nope. Speaking
Neither
of next week,
that was a joke.
Speaking of next week, Matthew, did you know the podcast is changing?
What? What does the podcast is changing mean?
Well, stay tuned to find out.
For right now?
Yeah, no, the podcast just ended right there.
Oh, okay.
No, okay. So seriously, I'm gonna try to between this week and next week because obviously we're going into the new year. I'm gonna try to rework a few things about how the podcast works because this like entire setup we've got going right now is something I just sort of put together over the summer just real quickly because Matthew and I decided we want to do a podcast, but because I want to I don't know I want the future of the podcast to be good. I want to redo some things. One major thing is the layout and just the format of the podcast. I think I'm going to change it up because right now I do like the Sensei Woos on the side and they will stay and like the Woo Crew podcast title, but there's a lot of empty space being used. Not being used, right? Because there's my face, there's Matthew's face, but then we just have like a picture of something we might be talking about. But obviously, like this week, there's nothing to talk about, so we got Wathem sitting there just taking up space. And then I have my really terrible PNG that's not even transparent of the Woo Crew logo that I just slapped in there because like the first week because I'm like I don't know what to put there, and then it's just stuck around. Which that's going. We're getting rid of that. That's not. I can't believe this sat there for 27 episodes, but we're getting rid of it.
I can't believe we've done 27 episodes.
I know, but so I think I'm gonna try to redo the layout to make it just like so. I'm gonna have like multiple layouts depending on like the situation. So I'm gonna have one layout where it's literally just me and Matthew's faces, obviously with a layout around us, but there's not gonna be like 2 empty squares. It's gonna be just the 2 of us, and then I think I'm gonna try to figure out a way to display on the screen like whatever we're talking about at that moment, because a lot of times.
I think that is very important to do.
Yeah, because a lot of times we'll be talking about like new sets that have been revealed, but obviously we only have a picture of one of them on the screen. So I think for the future I'm going to try to like maybe incorporate screen sharing of my computer onto like part of the podcast so you guys can see the sets as we're looking at them, or whatever else we're talking about, which will be cool. Oh, and then another thing is, this is more on our end than on the viewer's end, but I'm going to try to figure out a way for Matthew to see me while we record.
Yeah, fun fact, I literally look at a blank screen when we're recording this. That's honestly why I'm always looking off to the side and whatnot, because I'm not looking at anything.
Yeah, because for some reason OBS and Skype don't intertwine very well, and for some reason I can't like record to my computer, I can't record to OBS and to Skype at the same time, and obviously it's more important for the viewers to see me than for Matthew to see me, so he can't see me. I can see him, but he can't see me, so that's why a lot of the time he is looking off to the side because it's awkward to just like look at an empty screen and talk to it. So I'm gonna try to figure it. Maybe we'll switch to like Zoom or something. We could be a middle school and.
If you can hear me, do this.
But yeah, we can. I'm gonna try to figure it out so he could see me, so that way the podcast will feel a little more natural, a little more conversational. And then what else? Guests are still in the back of our minds. We'll start seriously looking into that this week, I guess, because we had I had finals, and then we had Christmas.
Stop making excuses.
Yeah. So we'll start. No promises, but we'll start seriously looking into that this coming week. So.
Just another little heads up. We'll come to you about that. I see a lot of comments asking about being in the podcast. We're not just looking for like random guests. We're gonna find people from the mostly Ninjago community, I assume. But
yeah,
like,
we're probably gonna start with other like YouTubers and stuff that I don't know. No, I don't want to sound like. I don't know, like, oh, I only want bigger YouTubers, but we're gonna start with like more recognizable names. That doesn't mean we'll never have like viewers on in the future, but that's just not what we're gonna start with, at least.
Yeah.
So the general rule, I guess, is if you want to come on the podcast, unless you're like just too good, you're probably not the one to suggest yourself. However, if you have a creator you want to see on, let us know in the comments.
I know Dan Tenaglia asked to be on at one point.
Yeah, no, I know he said he talked about doing something at some point. So yeah, that would be cool to have Dan on, because Dan is a cool guy.
Yeah, check out his Instagram and YouTube.
We could talk about the drama we had when we were both 13 years old.
Yes. I was older than you, but...
Yeah, no, he... The weirdest part is I still get comments like every couple weeks asking me to re-upload that video.
What was the video?
Bad Ninjago animations.
Oh, I did not know you made a video of that.
Yeah, I remember, like, you watched it and then you told me the video wasn't actually very good.
I forgot you made the video.
Yeah,
though.
I did. So yeah,
I don't want to see it again.
Yeah, no, that video was made when I was 13 years old, and I think I was just jealous that he was successful, because Dan is a genuinely very cool guy, and he is quite talented in his work, and
he's apparently a musician who's also quite good.
Yeah,
so
he made the Chungus whip. So
no, like he has legit. I told you about it before, but he has legit music on Spotify.
Yeah, the Chungus whip.
Yeah. So why don't we move on to some viewer questions, because there's one specifically, I've not checked for a couple hours, so it might have changed a bit, but there was one specifically that has been asked many, many weeks in a row, and I think we can finally answer, because I thought of an answer for it. So
okay, what's the question?
I'm finding the person who asked it. 1 second, because from Ian Soto. Week however many of asking what your ideal Ninjago season looks like. Mine looks like Skybound. Skybound is my ideal Ninjago season. I don't have ideas for where Ninjago should go, because honestly I think the writers know way better than me where it should go.
Yeah.
But Skybound is peak Ninjago, along with SOG.
Yeah, no, like sort of a blend of SOG and Tournament. I love exploring like weird lore elements like Tournament did, like introducing the Elemental Masters, and then I love like the darker tone of SOG and how it I don't know, it took risks that previous seasons hadn't taken, like killing off characters, having the bait and switch of Harumi. Like there's a lot of good things that SOG did, but
very, very good.
And I think I talked about this in one of my individual Q&A videos a while ago. So but yeah, I like Ninjago. It's a good TV show for children. Do we have any other good questions?
I'm looking through. From BJ Jones, should Doctor Who be a Lego theme, and what vehicles, scenes, locations would make a good Lego set? No, it shouldn't be a Lego theme. They've made the only set they should make from Doctor Who.
If anything, they could do one CMF where they give us the rest of the Doctors, and that's it.
Yeah. Curtis Higgins asks, do you think Matthew will get 100 million subscribers?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
He kind of deserves it.
I agree, man. Random stuff I make ask us to talk about yogurt.
I don't like when you open it and it's got like the water at the top, and then you have to drink that before you can eat it.
Ew! Wait, what? What are you talking about? Are you being serious?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, first of all, what is yogurt water? And second of all, why do you drink it?
Wait, you don't. Wait, you. Okay, the second part was a joke. We don't know about the water at the top.
No,
The liquid separates, so you have to stir it before you eat it.
I've never had that
Well,
happen.
maybe you're eating more like processed yogurt, but the more like natural stuff, the yogurt
I,
separates before you when you open it, and you have to stir it.
so, fun fact about a lot of natural yogurts, some people have like I don't know if it's a gene or something in their taste buds that makes it taste atrocious, and I'm one of those people. So, a lot of natural yogurts literally just taste like earwax to me.
Ugh.
So I mostly only eat like very processed yogurt if I do eat yogurt,
Yeah,
but
but you know how like peanut butter separates, and you have the
oh
stir.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's
Yogurt
like
does
that.
the same thing.
Okay, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, but obviously I
Um,
was joking. You don't actually drink the water; you stir it.
okay. Um, all right. Um, Gosm Bricks says girlfriend reveal. I am the girlfriend.
Yeah, we've established this.
Yeah.
But I've told Emma that the girlfriend reveal question comes up all the time, and she finds it really funny.
Does she ever want to be revealed?
We've talked about it. We're not gonna do like she will probably appear on the channel at some point, but it's not gonna be like Bricks by Mine girlfriend reveal with like a thumbnail of like her face like covered up with a bunch of question marks. Like she will just appear in a video with when like we feel like I don't know if we have a video where she feels like she naturally fits into it, she'll appear. But
She, she should appear on a Valentine
yeah, okay,
with my girlfriend.
okay, yeah, the Overlord Dragon.
No, man. Um,
Is that
I
all?
think I think that's all.
Okay, yeah, we get the same question. For those of you who are wondering, like, oh, I leave the same question every week, but they never answer, it's probably because number one, it's not a discussion topic that, like, and we've talked about this before, but I know not everybody watches every minute of every podcast. It's not necessarily a discussion topic that, like, encourages, like, interest. Not, I don't know how to phrase this. Like, it's just something we can't say much about, or number two, it's something we've discussed before. Because we get a lot of, like, predictions for Ninjago Season 14, and I just
That's
feel like we don't know enough about it yet to make like if episode 1 is out but the rest of the season isn't, I'll make predictions then,
yeah.
but like
If a season isn't in the process of being released, we will probably not talk about it. And
or if a trailer came out I'd make predictions, but literally right now we have character designs and that's it.
we
Like
have character designs and some shaky leaks, and that's
yeah, for like some vague text from magazines, and that's just like I don't have enough to say about that. Like, and I honestly I don't like looking too far into that stuff because it could be spoilery, and I would rather just like watch the show and predict it as it goes along rather than like look at these magazines that spoil the ending. So
does that happen?
I don't. It's happened before. I know it's happened before.
I did not know about that.
Ninjaga's not always the best with spoilers.
No, it's not good at spoilers at all.
I mean, remember SOG when Garmadon came in a set
Yeah.
and the Samurai X had Pixel's face printed on it?
Yep.
You know how I do the Ninjago Valentine's Day cards every year?
Yeah.
That's my favorite one I've ever done. Was in 2018. It was one that says, "I hope nothing spoils our time together," and it's a picture of Samurai X and Garmadon.
That's really funny.
All right. Have we said it all for this?
That
This
we did
episode
not
of the
get
podcast?
many. There were a lot of congratulations on 10K, and yeah, I want to just say congratulations on 10K. That's really big.
Thank you. Yes, I'm. It's awesome. 5 of those subscribers are definitely not my sister.
Wait,
When
what?
I was at, I was hanging out eating dinner with my family, and I was like, yeah, I'm at 9,995 subscribers. I'm 5 away from 10,000. My sister's like, ooh, I can subscribe to you on 5 accounts, and then she goes and does, and I hit 10,000.
Is that actually how it happened?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
really cool.
Yeah. So my sister was my 10,000 subscriber. Congrats to her.
Thank you, Bricks by Mine's sister.
Thank you. But yeah, I think that's about gonna do it for this week's episode of the podcast. Stay tuned for next week, where hopefully things will be different and things will be better.
Things are changing.
Things are changing. I also might change the color of the podcast. Let me know in the comments what color you'd like to see, because I might stick with the blue because the blue does look nice. But
We should stick with the blue until 1 year, and then we'll call it season 2.
okay, yeah, we could do that. Okay, yeah, that
Or
sounds
do you
good.
want to start season 2 now? This is episode 27. Like next episode could be season 2. Episode 28.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much I do playing around in Photoshop and with OBS and how much I learn. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how much the podcast is changing.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, press like, subscribe if you're new. We do these every Wednesday. What?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year. I hope your year's great. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in that. Oh, I'm getting a puppy tomorrow. That's pretty cool.
Epic.
All right, see you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I can't believe there's been a purple version of you just sitting below me this entire podcast.
Yeah. We should tell the audience happy Glue Year.
Glue Year?
Remember Glue Year?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. What are some other ones? Happy
I remember I posted Happy Zubu Year.
What?
Remember Zubu?
No.
It was an IHE meme.
I don't remember that.
Goes, Zubu!
Happy Grow Goo Year.
Happy Bro Goo Goo Year.
Happy... I like Happy Glue Year. That's my favorite one. Happy...
Woo Year?
Happy what?
Woo Year.
Happy Woo Year.
Happy Woo Year, everybody.